One of the new features inside of ExamView is the ability to get responses from the Pulse or Spark student response pads into a test that was brought into the ExamView Test Manager. We'll go ahead and take you through the process. First, launch the ExamView Test Manager program. Next, you'll need to open an existing, or if you haven't created a class yet, you could start a new class. So I'm just going to open up an existing class that I've made. I'm going to select my first period class. As you can see, I've already got the student's name and their student ID information already entered. What I don't have is I don't have an assignment. Now I've already created the test using the ExamView test generator. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up to the icon. I'm going to click on Create a New Assignment, or I could click on the Assignment button and then click on Create New Assignment. I will now enter the name of the assignment. I can give it an assignment ID. I can then give it a category. Is it an exam? I'm just going to call this a quiz. I can then establish my term. If this is the first term, second term, and right now I'm going to say this is the fourth term. I can change the date if I'd like. Now I need to determine, is this a paper test to be scored manually, with a scanner, or with the CPS student response pads? Put a check in that box. The other option was an online test delivered over a local area network. When I have this information entered and I'm ready, click Next. Here are the tests that I've created previously in ExamView. I'm going to go and select the test that I would like to bring into the test manager. When that's ready, I click on Next. Now I can click on Finish. This actually has brought in the test and it's ready to go. With this test selected, I now have the opportunity to come up to my icons and get results from CPS response pads. Or I could click on my assignment, get results from CPS response pads. Either method will work. When this window opens, you have a choice of it being a student-managed assessment or a teacher-led assessment. This is where the teacher will control the pacing of the questions. I'm just going to click on that. I'm now going to click OK. And this window will appear. Turn on your projector. This will give you the feedback on when the students answer or don't. I'm going to click on Start. When the students have the test in front of them, they can actually start to send their responses. And of course it will fill in. One of the other things that you'll be able to notice is if some of the students change their answers or send their answers, it'll flash green if they sent the same answer, or they might flash yellow if they change their answer. It'll still flash solid blue, letting you know that all the students have responded to that question. When I'm ready, I just will click on to the next question, letting me know I'm on my second of 10 questions. So as the second question comes up, the students themselves can now send their answers. And again, I will continue this process until I get through the end of the test. Once I've gone to the 10th question and I've completed it, I can now click End. It wants to make sure that I'm ready to save the response data. I click Yes. Turn off your projector and click OK to reveal the gradebook. At this point, the way I have it set up is just to show me the number that I got correct. If I want to see it percentage, I can come up here to my toolbar and click on Toggle Points Percentage. This is now letting me know all of my
This is using
ExamView
ExamView
Test
Test
Manager with the CPS Spark student response pads.